Tibet, the roof of the world. I have always been captivated by its beauty. From above, the endless mountains are breathtaking. Snow-capped peaks pierce the blue sky. Every inch of this land is filled with mystery and wonder. The deep valleys hold ancient secrets. Temples stand on the edge of cliffs. They are like the nests of eagles. Tibet is a place full of extremes. It is a place with powerful spiritual energy. My journey to Tibet is not just to admire the scenery. I want to understand the soul of Tibet. I want to follow in the footsteps of a legendary figure. His name is Changyang Gyatso. He was the 6th Dalai Lama. He was also a poet. His poetry is filled with a longing for freedom and love. Changyang Gyatso was an extraordinary figure. He was recognized as the Dalai Lama at a very young age. But he was a unique spiritual leader. He preferred poetry and love. He would sneak out of the Potala Palace at night to experience the life of ordinary people. His longing for freedom and pursuit of love made him a different kind of Dalai Lama. He disguised himself and explored the streets of Lhasa. He met people and shared their stories. He drank and enjoyed the pleasures of life. He fell in love and experienced human emotions. His poetry reflected his unconventional life. His poems were filled with passion and longing. He wrote about love and loss. He wrote about freedom and constraints. His words still resonate today, inspiring countless people to pursue their own dreams and freedom. Changyang Gyatso's poetry is rich in emotion. He describes the beauty of the world around him. He describes the joy and sorrow of love. He describes the search for the meaning of life. His words are simple yet profound. They strike directly at the heart. Living in the Potala Palace, I am the greatest king of the snowy land. Wandering in the streets of Lhasa, I am the most beautiful lover in the world. These verses evoke a deep longing. They touch the human soul. We are all searching for a connection. We all yearn for something more. I arrived at Namtso. It is a sacred place in Tibet. The lake water presents a captivating sapphire color. It is like a gem embedded among the brown hills. The air is thin and fresh. Only the sound of the wind breaks the silence. I can feel the power of this place. It is not hard to understand why Changyang Gyatso found inspiration here. Tibet is a place full of contrasts. It has both beautiful landscapes and harsh living conditions. It has deep spiritual beliefs and a complex history. But no matter what it goes through, the spirit of Changyang Gyatso endures. His poetry reminds us of the importance of love, freedom, and the pursuit of truth. Namtso is not just a lake. It is a symbol, a spiritual sanctuary. Every inch of this land is filled with history and legend. Standing by the lake, I feel an unprecedented sense